son surrenders to NSCDC in Borno. Lawmaker urges federal government to penalize employers paying salaries in foreign currencies. 6 more kidnapped Kogi Varsity students rescued. And on sports, Nigeria's Nnadozie is top goalie in French League. Good day, many thanks for joining us on Leadership TV News. I am Cynthia Onwado. The eldest son of Mama Noor, founder of the Islamic State of West African Province ISWAP terror group, Mahmoud Mama Noor al-Barnawi, has surrendered to the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps (NSCDC) in Maiduguri, Borno State. Mahmoud, 22, surrendered on Sunday, May 12, 2024. Intelligence sources, according to Zagazola Makama, Lake Chad Basin counter-terrorism and insurgency expert, revealed that Al-Barnawi was confirmed to be the senior son of late ISOP founder after undergoing profiling at the command headquarters of NSCDC in Maiduguri. The sources said that men of the command had facilitated his surrender through his uncle in Gamborungala after receiving the information that he was willing to formally surrender to the Nigerian government. And now Senator Ned Nwoko PDP Delta has called on the federal government to impose charges on employers who pay their workers in foreign currencies. Nwoko, who represents Delta North at the National Assembly, said this in an interview with the news agency of Nigeria in Abuja. Nwoko said it was imperative to seize all dollar-denominated transactions within Nigeria, particularly the payment of foreign workers, so that the naira can appreciate and remain stable. He also urged the government to make it a policy that all foreign workers in the country receive their salaries in naira-denominated accounts. The senator also advised that all balances in domiciliary accounts should be converted into naira. In the pursuit of naira stabilization, he urged the federal government to announce the conversion of all foreign currencies held in individuals and corporate organizations' domiciliary accounts into naira at a rate determined by the CBN. The arraignment of the immediate past Minister of Aviation Hadi Sirika and his brother Ahmad Sirika, scheduled for this Tuesday before an Abuja court, has been postponed due to their absence. The Sirika brothers were expected to face charges related to an alleged 19.4 billion naira contract fraud, but were reportedly not in Abuja. Oluwaleke Atolagbe, representing the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC), told the court that the defendants have not been served with the charges due to their absence from the jurisdiction. He requested a deferment from Justice Suleiman Belgo, who presided over the case. Justice Belgo granted the postponement, setting the new date for arraignment on Thursday, May 23rd, 2024. The EFCC has charged the former minister and his brother on 8 counts concerning several contracts awarded by the Ministry of Aviation to Engineers Nigeria Limited, a company allegedly owned by their younger brother Abubakar Sirika. Sirika was also arraigned last week alongside his daughter Fatima and son-in-law before Justice Silvanus Orji on charges involving an alleged 2.7 billion naira fraud. The trio pleaded not guilty and were released on bail. The Kogi state government on Tuesday announced the rescue of 6 additional students kidnapped during a recent attack on the Confluence University of Science and Technology, COSTECH or SARA. The latest effort brings the total number of students freed so far to 20, leaving 4 still unaccounted for. The rescue operation escalated into a fierce gunfight, resulting in the kidnappers overwhelmed by the superior firepower of security forces, abandoning their captives and fleeing with severe injuries. Initially, 9 students were liberated, followed by 5 more the next morning before the latest successive rescue of 6 more students. The families of the 6 students just rescued have confirmed that the students have arrived home, said Kingsley Fango, Kogi State Commissioner for Information and Communication, providing reassurance to the public about the safety of freed students. Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo commended the effectiveness of the joint forces involved in the rescue operation. Now we take you to Imo State, where the governor, Hope Uzodinma, has appointed sole administrators for the 27 local government areas in the state. The state's commissioner for information, public orientation and strategy, Declan Emelumba, announced this in a statement made available to journalists in Owerri on Tuesday. According to the statement, the sole administrators will assume their roles for a tenure of 60 days, after which Governor Uzodinma plans to conduct elections in the local government councils. The Central Bank of Nigeria has been advised to shelve the idea of issuing pilgrims with basic travel allowance (BTA) through payment cards. The advice was given Tuesday by the Independent Heart Reporters (IHR) in a statement signed by its national coordinator Ibrahim Mohammed. IHR said with less than 24 hours to the commencement of the airlift of pilgrims to the Holy Land, the CBN was said to have directed some commercial banks to pay pilgrims only $200 in cash out of the $500 each pilgrim is expected to receive as BTA, while the remaining $300 will be given via payment card. The group also stated that there is very few ATM terminals available around the Misfala Kudai and Shara Masu areas where most Nigerian pilgrims stay, adding that lack of access will also be a serious problem to the pilgrims. The statement added that most of the pilgrims will also find it difficult to pay for services using a card. Finally, let's take some sports news. Chiamaka Nnadozie has emerged as the first African to win the National Union of Professional Footballers Award for the best goalkeeper in the French Women's Top Flight League. Punch reports that Nnadozie was recognized for her dazzling displays for Paris FC in the 2023-24 season. Nnadozie beat a strong field that included Olympic Lyon's Christian Endler, Katarzyna Kedrisnek of PSG, and several other top contenders to the individual accolade. The 23-year-old also claimed the best goalkeeper in the French D1 Arraignment Women's League last month. Her penalty-saving heroics in particular have cemented her status as one of the best goalkeepers in the world. She saved 7 penalties this season, the highest by any goalkeeper in Europe. Since moving to France in 2020, the 23-year-old has established herself as one of the best goalkeepers in Europe. Well, this is where we end the news on Leadership TV. For more of our news stories, you can log on to our website www.leadership.ng. Many thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 08036886158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.